Okay, guys, I need to ask you something right away. If you could have any dragon in the world, what would you choose? And I mean any dragon, not just the biggest one, not just the strongest one. I'm talking about the dragons that you would actually want as your best friend. Because personally, I don't think I would want one of those giant dragons that looks like it could destroy an entire city just be sneezing. I would probably choose a smaller one, something white, something that could sit next to me while I'm eating snacks. A sauce, knowing me, it would probably eat all my snacks. And honestly, this probably actually would happen. Imagine waking up in the morning, walking into the kitchen, and your dragon is just sitting there. You look at the table, your breakfast is gone. You look at your dragon. The dragon looks at you, and you already know. Did you eat my breakfast? Silence. Did you eat my breakfast? Dragon. Angry dragon noises. Okay, fair and joy. You win. You can have it. But guys, seriously, dragons are such a cool idea because they are basically the perfect combination of every animal. They can fly like birds, they can be huge like elephants, they can have claws like lions, they can be fast like horses, and then someone just decided, yeah, let's give it ability to breathe fire too. Who was the first person to imagine that? Like what was happening the day he would shoot this animal do? Well, it should fly. Okay, it should have giant teeth. Sure, it should be able to breathe fire. Why? Because it would be cool. And you know what? They're well right. It is cool, but there is things. If dragons actually exist, I would probably be terrified. Because imagine walking outside and seeing a gigantic dragon flying above your house and immediately go back inside. No question, no envisage, no let's see what happens. I'm closing the curtains, I'm turning off the lights, I'm predicting nobody lives here because I'm not trying to become somebody lunch. And toxic, if you ever decide to get a real dragon, please don't bring it in anywhere near my house. Actually, wait, reading.
I might actually be the worst person to give a house to. You know when you walk into someone's house and immediately think, wow, how do people actually live like this? Well, today I release something terrifying. I might be one of those people. And before you say anything, I know what you're thinking. Just cleaning. Yeah, this was a soul stew. Until I release it, how much stuff people can hide inside a house. And I'm not talking about normal messy stuff. I'm talking about things make you stop and think, why does anyone even own this? Imagine opening a random drawer in someone's room. You expect to find batteries, maybe some old receipts, maybe a charger. Instead, you find 17 completely useless objects, and somehow you feel like you're responsible for all of them. That's the worst thing about cleaning. At first, you think you're just picking things up, But after 5 minutes, you start questions. Your enter extends. You find something in sync. Where does this even go? Then you find another thing and another. Suddenly you're standing in the middle of the room holding 3 objects with absolutely no idea what you're doing. And that's when I realized cleaning is basically a survival game. You have limited patterns, you have limited space, and every decision you make somehow creates 3 more deep problems. But the funniest part, there always there one thing you find that makes absolutely no sense. You pick it up, stare at it, turn it around, and think, okay, who bought this? Because there are some objects that simply shouldn't exist. And your conversion to every messy house has at least one. You know what I'm talking about? That completely random object sitting somehow, somewhere it typically should be. Like finding a spoon in a bedroom.